Hi everybody. Okay, well, I wanted to talk a little bit about single priming, double priming, triple priming your canvas. And of course, as you know, the more you prime your canvas, the smoother the surface gets because you're filling up the tooth of the canvas with the gesso. But what brushes? Most people just use the same brushes. They use these brushes like clockwork, and they just use the same brush all the way through. But maybe there's an easier way. Okay, my first application with for gessoing is a Decken stain brush. You get them from Sherwin-Williams. They're about 12 bucks, and if you treat them right, they're going to last you forever. I've had this brush for I think at least 6 years now, so it's going to last many years. It's got a good tooth to it. Basically, what I do is before I start working with this, I wet it down, and I make that thing. I just put it between my arm and get all the water out as I possibly can. I want it cold and damp. And then I dip it just barely into the gesso, and I physically scrub it in. You can hear me scrubbing that canvas with the gesso in here, and you overlap, so you know you're going to get it ground into the canvas. Then once that's dry, if I decide to do a second coat of gesso, or basically a double prime canvas, because that's single prime, and I'm going to try to get as many brush strokes out of this as possible even with this brush, so it's going to be fairly smooth. The second coat I'm going to put on with this. This is an Artist Lofts. It's a synthetic. I think it's a 2-inch something. Anyway, it's real stiff synthetic. And I'm going to put that gesso on like this. I'm not going to do one of these things. I'm going to put it on and I'm going to pull it, because I'm trying to get as many brush strokes out as possible, but still I want to fill up I still want to fill up the pores of the canvas with the gesso, but I don't want to have to sand. That's the trick. Now, once I've got it brushed on, then I go back with one of these brushes. This is a brush by Mandalay. It's a very soft hair brush. You get them. I got this one at Jerry's. I think it was $7. Okay. Take care of these. They're going to last you a long time. And what I do with that is I basically just pull it. And once you start using how soft, you can see how soft that hair is. It's going to smooth it out. And you do this to the point where the gesso starts getting tacky. Once it starts getting tacky, you're going to lose those brush strokes. So whatever you do this way, it's going to be gone. So you just watch your canvas. You make sure you use the light to reflect. And there we go. And so when you're all finished, you should have a pretty smooth canvas. And you repeat that process with this brush with a third coat. In fact, this one's going to have a third coat of gesso on it. They're already double primed. And what I'll do is I'll show you on that one here, but I'll repeat that process with these two brushes. Now, cleaning of them is fairly simple. Dawn dish soap, whatever. Basically, I scrub all the material out of my brush, whether it's paint or it's gesso, until the water's running clear. And I don't trust it, then I take Dawn dish soap or any dish soap and put it into the fibers and scrub that again. And just a healthy amount. You want to make sure that what you're getting out of there, you're getting every bit. I rinse that out again, and then I do another coat. I put another dab of dish soap on there, scrub it in, shape the brush, let it dry. Yes, let it dry with the dish soap on there, because you're going to wet that brush anyway the next time you use it. So it's already half prepped. So you rinse out all the dish soap out of there the last time. If there's any residue left from the previous time, it's not there, because that soap's going to help break it down. Okay, simple. Same with these brushes. So, and on these brushes, you can use dish soap or shampoo, same thing, and then use hair conditioner or pink soap. Both these brushes can be cleaned with pink soap. But when it comes right down to it, pink soap is a little expensive, but damn, it smells nice. And so when you use these brushes, that's basically kind of what I do and how I've done it and how I've got my brushes for as many years as I do. So anyway, guys, this is Kevin. Hopefully this has been inspirational, informational. Take care of your brushes. They are the tools of your trade. Don't wreck them. Don't think because the brush is all gumped up that you can't take care of it. They make a great product called Winsor Newton Brush Restore. You can get that at almost any art store. And basically, it's made for dried on oils and acrylics. And sometime I'll show you how to take care of that. I might just take an old brush and one that I don't use much and glop it up with paint and show you how that stuff works. So guys, so anyway, this is Kevin. Happy gessoing. Make some smooth canvases. Have a great day. Even out.